Dork Squad, the summer 2026 Ninjago sets were revealed over on a stream we did at Masters of Brickjitsu, but we had a little bit of technical difficulty, so I didn't exactly get to give my thoughts on the sets. So today, that is exactly what I'm here to do, give you guys my thoughts on our first look at the summer 2026 sets for Ninjago. Now, keep in mind, I'm not going to do the ranking stuff like I did for the One Piece one, because we just simply don't know the prices for these sets, but we can guess most of them are pretty overpriced anyways. But I am excited to get into these. Now, starting off with our first set here is another one of those little tiny mech sets. I don't have the names up here, and I don't want to do a reaction to it. If you guys do want to go see the full videos for these, link will be down in the description below to the video we did over on Masters of Brickjitsu. But we have the first set here, like I said, with Lloyd's little dragon mech, and again, it's another one of these little tiny mech sets that I don't really care for. I guess this is a nice way to get Jay, or actually to get a loyalist and those claws for pretty cheap. I'm hoping that that piece is on Pick-a-Brick, and while I could complain that they're not in each color of the ninja like they are on the show, it is what it is. I could just color them to be more accurate. I'm not a big fan that they're in gold. I would have rathered them be each different colors, but whatever. And yeah, something that was a bit of a hard secret to keep for the past couple months was that we're just getting the Dragonis suits again, which is kind of how I knew that we wouldn't be seeing the dragon forms until the end of the season, you know? Which it is what it is. Like, I already got all of the suits already in this first wave, so I'm probably going to pass on 90% of these sets. Next up, we have Grimar and Grim Talk, which are more Lion Tribe members. I don't know anything about these characters. I haven't really read the leaked product descriptions, but the minifigure does look really cool, and this is a fun build. Plus, we get the claws in here, although I don't know if I need a second dragon form Kai and not a full dragon form Nia, but it is honestly a pretty cool set, and depending on the price, if this is like 24 CAD, this might actually be a pretty good pickup if you don't have these suits. Next up is Kai and Cole's Combiner Vehicles, and this set is an absolute pass for me. No great minifigures. The Ice Monster is kind of cool, but are you really buying a set for the Ice Monster? And I don't care for the builds. It's just another set of ninja vehicles that are gonna be in the season for like an episode or two and then disappear again. So I'm not like itching to get these no new minifigures. Sets that are never gonna appear in the show again. Clear pass. Now, I'm not sure the name of this set, but this is one of those 4+ kids sets, and I'm not gonna crap on this. I guess the acid snakes are kind of cool. A good way to get Zane's Dragonis mask, although again, like, why aren't we putting the tail? And like, it's just little things that just make Lego feel so cheap. Like, no armor piece, no tail piece, like, come on. But it's a 4+ set. I don't know how much you can complain, so we're just gonna move on. Now, this one is probably my favorite set of the wave, and that is Wildfire's transforming dragon mech. This set looks insanely cool. Finally, we have a new minifigure for Wildfire, and it looks really good. Zooming in on it here, I cannot wait to get this minifigure. If I'm getting any set from this wave, it is this set. We got that new katana sheath piece, which looks really cool, as well as I could finally get the new Aaron, and you actually get that ice monster in there, which I mentioned earlier. So this might be the set I'm gonna buy if I'm getting any of these new season 4 sets. Plus, we get that cool tweaked out Beatrice, which I did say in my reactions I was hoping we got a set for, so I'm happy to see this here, as well as an insanely cool dragon build. Like, look at this thing. This is actually a really cool set, and a huge dragon, plus it transforms into a mech. So this is honestly a must buy for me, especially as a Wildfire fan. I gotta get me this set. Now, next up is the land bounty once again. Firstly, this little rock monster is cool, but exclusive to this set for now. He's probably gonna be like in a magazine or something, but if he is locked behind this, that is really crappy of Lego to do. And the rest of the minifigures are repeats, but it's kind of cool to see Lloyd's claws in here, although I don't know if I'm gonna get this set. That's not to say that it's bad. It is actually a really good looking set. It's just, I don't know, no new minifigures, and it's not one I'm like dying to get, although it is a really cool set. I like how you can put it into 3 different pieces here, as a bounty and a buggy and a bike, and then you can put it all into one. I think it is a really cool set, and I can see why people would want this. but it's probably going to be one that I personally pass on. Alright, now we got the Legend sets, which I am very, very mixed on. Firstly, it is cool to finally have Kai's Titan mech and a Nia Titan mech, though I believe these are the shortest mechs and they put them both in one set, which I'm not happy about. I would rather them both be individual sets, because you know they're just gonna bump up the price of this set into infinity and beyond just because it's two of the most wanted mechs. As well as we get a Sons of Garmadon accurate Oni depiction. Thank you for Jax for pointing that out in our server. Also, these suits are terrible. These suits are just bad. They're just bad suits. I don't like them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up this set or not, to be honest. I just don't know. Next up is the Battle at the Dragon's Blade, and this comes with the 2 new characters. This one, while yes, it looks insanely cool, I'm gonna pass on this one just because I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Maybe when the shorts comes out, it'll change my mind. It is a really nice display piece, but I don't know. It's not calling me, you know? Versus this set right here, Ultra Dragon Battle. This is sick. This is amazing. This is like an anime crazy version of the events in season 1. This is a must buy. This is a beautiful display piece. This is a cool, hopefully playable set. Hopefully you can move around and pose a dragon how you want, and it's not like the last dragon from the Legend set. I understand the Great Devourer being kind of stuck in a pose, but yeah, this is, if anything, this is a must buy. This is my most wanted set in Ninjago Legends, and of honestly all the summer wave. This is a really cool looking, beautiful display set. I just hope that the shorts live up to what we're seeing here. But alright, Dark Squad, those are all of the summer 2026 Ninjago sets. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. What set do you want the most? What set do you want the least? What is your favorite minifigure out of this wave? Obviously, I'm giving it to the Wildfire. That is so peak. Finally, we have a new Wildfire, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna stay very long, but who knows? I could be wrong. Nonetheless, I am very excited to get my hands on that figure. I want to give a huge shout out to my wonderful channel members for supporting the channel and videos just like this, and Sky Pirate Ninja for recently joining us in the channel members squad. If you guys would like to join for yourselves, be sure to click that enjoy button down below. But if you want to support the channel for completely free, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like down below. My review for Dragons Rising Season 4 Part 1 should be out either this weekend or next Friday. If I get it done by this weekend, I'm gonna have it scheduled for Friday, and probably sometime this week, you members will be able to get early access on my review. I am deep into editing it right now, and I'm very excited for you guys to see it when it is ready. Anyways, that is all from me. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Once again, thank you to my channel members, and I will see you, Dork Squad, in the next video. Peace out.